Okay. Hey, we got the Artful Vandelays here. We just heard a couple tracks by them, and we have Braeden, Bryen, and Anton here from the band. Let's have a look at them. There they are. Look at that. You look like, you know what that view reminds me of one of those Kraftwerk album covers.
One of those what?
Kraftwerk.
Kraftwerk?
You don't know Kraftwerk?
No.
You guys know Kraftwerk, right?
We know Kraftwerk.
Okay.
I do not know Kraftwerk.
People
What?
used to say pirate about Braeden. He's got the pirate look.
He totally has the pirate.
Give me
look.
Johnny Depp or Orlando Bloom or I'm out of here.
Yeah, you got a flag tattoo. What is that?
That's Scotland.
Is it Scotland?
Yeah.
Are you Scottish?
Well, how'd you miss this?
Well, I saw that. I just
Oh,
don't know
wait
what
a
it
minute.
is.
You've got a great, that number 3 that you have in there.
Oh, the Ohm.
That's
the
not a 3.
Ohm.
I love that symbol.
So good. Sanskrit, yes.
Yeah, and, you know, every morning I like to listen to Om Mani Padme Om. It just keeps me serene and peaceful and happy.
Yeah, just like George Costanza's father with the Serenity Now, and these guys are the Artful Vandelays. Now that name comes from what? Does that come from Seinfeld, sort of guys? Can you tell us a story of the Artful Vandelays?
Anton will know that one better than we
Yeah.
will.
All right. Well, originally Artful Vandelays were 4 people, and 2 of them aren't a part of the band anymore. And you know, everyone liked Seinfeld, and they were trying to figure out a name,
Yeah.
right? And so John, our old guitarist, used to use a lot of delay. So they're like, we need delay in there somewhere, right? And then at some point, Kevin, our bassist, who's not here today, he's like, Vandelay. And they're like, oh, right, Vandelays. And they were like, well, we have to do it with a spin, so it's not actually from Seinfeld, so Artful Vandelays was born.
Okay, so we've already made a couple of references. I made the reference about the, I forget, you made the reference about the,
Small penis?
Yeah, there's a lot of dirty talk while we were off
Lots
there.
of dirty talk off there. If we were worried about
I
cleavage,
wasn't thinking
then,
about the small
Because
penis,
they-
Stella, but
because-
perhaps we should go in that direction.
Well, that's not much of a direction.
We started
There's
with
no point.
cleavage. We moved to penises.
Shrinkage.
We moved to
talk about-
Here we
penises
go.
because
We
you
can
said
talk about
something
brains.
about 3 inches. Right?
Shrinkage.
You said something about shrinkage in 3 inches?
No, I said something about when dogs stand up that it goes inside.
Oh, okay. All right.
actually
Well,
real.
let's not go there, though.
We already went there. Now we have to come back
Too late.
from there. I forget what I was going to say. You were making things about the shouting, the hard of hearing, the
Yes.
closed captions.
Yes.
That's from Saturday Night Live.
Yes, and
Right.
you know what's something else that just piqued my interest yesterday was watching the men on film from In Living Color. Did you guys ever get to see that?
In living colors.
Oh, they were hilarious.
What, that old
Damon
show?
Wayans.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Jim
Wayans
Carrey.
brothers, yeah.
Who?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but Men on Film was my favorite spot.
I don't remember that one.
Mine was
You don't
the
remember
Fly
Men on
Girls.
Film? They'd rate a movie, like, for example, Pretty Woman,
Yeah.
okay? And these are 2 real die-hard queens,
Okay.
all right? They're so gay. And then they go, oh, Richard Gere was so handsome. And, they go on like that, and then they say, yeah, Julia Roberts, I don't know, Pretty Woman. Maybe they should have called it A Fish Called Wanda.
No, who-
Hated it! That's what they used to do.
Guys, did you used to watch that? Do you remember that sketch?
I remember.
remember they
In
did,
living
yeah.
color. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
See?
What are some of your other favorite TV shows? Obviously Seinfeld, big ones, but
I don't know. I don't own a TV.
I also don't have television.
really,
I don't have cable, that's for sure, yeah.
you have cable?
No.
You don't have
We have
cable.
the internet, it's good enough.
Yeah,
Internet.
and
My
that
favorite
is
show
the
is
wave of the
YouTube.
future because
Yeah.
satellites and TV cable will be gone.
Fiber optics.
Well, fiber
And the
optics
light.
has been there from Ma Bell forever.
Yeah.
It's true.
You know, Artful Vandelays, I find your system of beliefs fascinating.
Now, you notice he said that much like,
Like who?
I don't know, I was going to say Captain Kirk.
No, it wasn't Captain Kirk. You guys know who it was, though, don't you? You don't?
I don't know.
It's another Seinfeld thing,
I figured
right?
that.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
it's Kruger, Mr. Kruger,
Oh,
when he
Kruger.
went to visit the Costanzas for Festivus.
I remember that episode.
Why did you guys call the show Liquid Lunch?
Why did
Ask
we?
him.
Yeah.
Right?
We had a really stupid name before.
What
and-
was it? What was the stupid name?
Oh, it was something like What's Happening Toronto, something like that, right?
and that was
And
overdone.
which was really a sort of Because this show started, it didn't really have a concept.
Right.
Still doesn't have much of a concept.
Yes, it
But-
does.
Well, the liquid lunch. I mean, liquid, but what are we drinking?
Well, I took it very seriously when I came on. I was supposed to be a guest, and I took the name Liquid Lunch extremely seriously.
Oh.
Ah, yes!
We brought
Woohoo!
liquid
So hold
lunch
on,
for
liquid
you
lunch.
You guys are setting
Liquid
us
lunch,
up.
right?
And the first time I was on, I said, "Look, guys, it's Friday. The show is called Liquid Lunch. Let's have martinis." And that's exactly what we did. I got totally blitzed that day, having martinis, no breakfast. It was a true Mad Men liquid lunch.
Right. So we brought you like one of our favorite wines. We're all a bunch of winos. I don't know if you know that.
No, we don't.
Really?
The world
What
knows.
kind
Bunch of
wine?
winos. We brought a reserve Perrin
Oh.
Fee. Really good with steaks, grilled
Whoa.
meats.
Should we open
Of
that
the
now?
lake.
I think
Or
we
what?
should. It's
If you got
red.
a corker, yeah, let's
Yeah,
let's
it's
pop
warm,
this bad
You
boy.
and
guys-
we'll just breathe on it.
Okay, Stella. Okay,
We'll just give it to Stella. We'll pop it. She can drink straight from the bottle.
Do you
We'll
want
just
to
pass
do
it.
it, or do you want me to do
I'm gonna go get the thing, but
He's
why don't
better
you
at
guys?
it
Why don't
than
we
I.
take this opportunity while I'm going to get
to
the?
listen to another one of your tunes?
No,
No?
no, we'll play one at the end. But let's find out more about the Artful Vandelays.
All right.
Sure.
I was thinking liquid lunch meant astronaut food or something.
Astronaut.
No, they drive that stuff. They drive that stuff.
Well, sometimes we have strange things floating around here, but no astronauts.
We'll pop the cork and it'll get stranger.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. We do a lot of drinking on the show, and I love it. That's what makes the internet above,
That's true.
CRTC regulations and
Damn
all
right.
that,
I
right?
think what the
You
best thing
offered us
about
milk
it
when we
is
came in.
choice,
Milk?
right?
Yeah, you kept
No
trying to
wonder
give
I
us
didn't
milk.
have any milk for my coffee. No, so you guys have been together for
I've been with the band since 2007, and these guys about a year or so. And it's only been better. Yeah.
Oh wait, who started this band? You're the singer,
Yeah.
Anton, right?
Yeah. So
So
originally it was John, and I guess he and I were the guys who were like, oh well, let's do this. Right?
where's John now?
John is in law school in Ottawa. Currently, he's in New York.
He's going to be our lawyer.
Yeah, he departed the band because he got into law school in Ottawa. So we were like, wow, we need to find a replacement. And my buddy Bryen, who is a very good guitarist, and so I was like, hey, wait a second, why don't I ask Bryen? So it worked out pretty well, I think.
Okay, wait a sec. Now, don't forget, Ken Dryden was a lawyer before he started playing
Before
golf
he was
for
a-
the Montreal Canadiens.
before he was a
Really?
coach.
Yeah.
No
Before
way.
he was a coach. Ken Dryden, I know he was a lawyer.
Who did he coach?
Not me.
That's for sure.
Are you trying to get me kicked out of the band?
No, I'm just saying. Well, wait. So how many guitar players do you have then? Just one?
Well, I play guitar as well.
Okay. Because, I'm in a band too, and last night we had a little debate. Like, should we get another guitar player? Because sometimes it can be pretty sparse.
So you only have
Right.
one guitarist in your
Only
band?
one guitar player.
Yeah.
right?
I couldn't deal with just one guitar.
No, you need a little bit of extra
Well,
sometimes.
with their kind of music, which, by the way, boys, I really do think you're great.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I honestly think you're going to go somewhere because of the voice and the music and the lyrics of your songs and everything. I think you'll really do it. Now, he's a fantastic bassist.
Oh, really?
How
yeah.
do you know?
Because I've listened to you. Remember, you made me come out and watch you?
Oh, you came up?
He did. He says,
Where
"Oh,
was that?
Stella, you got to come out and
Where
support
was it?
us."
I forget.
Yorkdale
Oh, Yorkdale.
at Indigo Chapters.
horrible-
Oh,
Okay.
really? Cool.
It was all my fault too. It wasn't. I mean, it was. I wasn't prepared. I let the band down, guys. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, come on,
I had
get
my
with
notes.
opening
I
the
forgot
bottle.
my notes. But anyway, thank you, Stella. But anyways, what? What? I
You
like
really
it.
want to thank me for that?
I like it when Dan laughs. It makes me think we're funny. Okay, Stella.
Oh,
It's going viral. This is going viral now. Okay, Stella. Okay, does anyone know the Heimlich maneuver?
I can learn it from her.
Practice.
You lost your co-host.
I lost her.
It's a
for
faulty
now.
epiglottis.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Artful Vandelays. So, what? Stella mentioned your lyrics are really good. What kind of subject matter do you guys like to work with? Let's
Well,
talk
we
about it.
like to talk about whatever pants Brian's wearing at any given time. It's
Normally
really
they're
our-
tight, so we
yeah,
talk
we're
about
Are
tight
they?
pants.
Yeah, Brian's tight pants. Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes
and,
just think about Braden's not so tight pants.
No, Braden's pants are unusual.
Yeah.
I'm wearing Bustle, actually.
Bustle?
Bustle clothing.
What's that mean?
He was the judge on Project Runway Canada, Sean Hewson.
Yeah.
He's a phenomenal designer.
Oh, I see.
And I actually just wore a suit made by him to a wedding this weekend. And he does phenomenal stuff, and he's in Got Style and a bunch of other places.
Do you spend a lot of money on clothes?
I try not to, yeah.
He
Yeah.
totally
But
does. He
I totally do. That and wine.
Shoes.
Wine.
That's his thing.
Oh, yeah, this wine, by the way, we're opening it right now. It is a fine
Côte de Rome.
French wine.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
No worries.
This right now and
Such a
taste it.
nice touch.
Right?
I
We figured
love it.
liquid lunch. That's
I
We're
thought
really-
Jack Daniels would have been unclassy.
That's a hard liquor, but
You
I'll
know-
drink one of those any day.
We had those guys. Sometimes we get those guys, like not Jack Daniels yet, at least, but we had some, whiskey makers and stuff
Really?
bring us some
And
stuff.
we had a
Maker's Mark. We had.
Maker's
beer
Mark, cool.
Yeah.
guy come in,
Yeah.
and we sampled beer all afternoon. That
You guys
was
have a great
interesting.
job, I just have to say.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you,
It gets
It's
pretty
hard
wild
work.
it
down
makes
there.
for less than totally productive afternoons.
That's like our band practices, much the same.
Right.
Really, where do you guys practice? Where do you practice?
We have Braeden has a space in Kensington, so we have
You
this,
do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Where?
You know where the big Mona Lisa mural is?
Mm,
You know Essence of Life?
Kensington and St. Andrew.
Yeah, pretty much.
St. Andrew, is that the street where
Just
the synagogue is?
Yes.
The
Yes.
Moonbeam Cafe?
That's right.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
on that corner.
Right near there?
We're down
Yeah,
the
right
alley
there.
where the Mona Lisa big mural is next
Are
to
you on the
TV.
west side of Kensington?
The west side.
yeah.
That alley that goes
That's
back
right.
to those
Yeah.
colorful houses?
That's
Right,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Really?
exactly
There's a
where we're at.
garage there.
Because I just
Yeah.
went down there
Yeah.
on the weekend to that. I never noticed those houses back there before,
Yeah,
and I went
it's
down
great.
that alleyway just to check it out.
Yeah, it's a sketchy alleyway, but it's all right.
I know, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
to
cool.
live in those houses would be
Yeah.
pretty
And
awesome.
pedestrian Sundays at
Oh, yeah,
Kensington
yeah.
are
I don't know why anyone drives in Kensington at all. They just
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
always.
me too.
Yeah.
What time does it start, or is it only once a month? Because
once a month.
once
it,
a
so
month.
it
The
wasn't
last
this
Sunday
past Sunday
of the
because I saw
month,
people driving around.